In the Torre della Ghirlandina, in the heart of Modena, Italy, sits a trophy. It is not made of gold. It bears no jewels. It is a simple bucket, fashioned from common oak. But in the autumn of 1325, this object became the epicenter of a cataclysm. 2,000 men were slaughtered in the mire of the Emilia-Romagna. They did not fall for a crown, a border, or a creed. They died for a stolen bucket. This is the story of the Guerra della Secchia Rapida, a tragedy wrapped in an absurdity and a testament to how fragile the peace of man truly is. To understand the bucket, one must understand the Campanilismo, the fierce, almost fanatical loyalty to one's own bell tower. By the 14th century, Italy was a tinderbox of two warring ideologies: the Guelphs, loyal to the Pope, and the Ghibellines, who championed the emperor. This was not a mere political disagreement. It was a hereditary hatred. For 2 centuries, these neighbors had raided each other's cattle and burned each other's crops. The bucket was not the cause. It was the Casus Belli, the act that makes war inevitable. It was the final desecration. Under the cover of a moonless night, a small contingent of Modenese soldiers slipped through the San Felice gate into Bologna. They approached the main public well near the center of the city. With a mocking grin, they cut the rope and hauled up a common oak bucket used to water horses. To Modena, it was a magnificent prank, but to Bologna, it was an intolerable stain on their honor. The Bolognese authorities demanded the bucket's return. Modena's response was a chilling silence. The drums of mobilization began to beat. November 15th, 1325, the fields of Zappolino. On paper, it was a massacre in waiting. Bologna had assembled a massive host, 32,000 men. Facing them was a Modenese force of barely 7,000. But the Modenese held the high ground. They struck with the precision of a scalpel. In just 2 hours, the Bolognese line shattered. The retreat turned into a rout. 2,000 men were left to bleed out in the November frost. The Modenese paraded the bucket through their streets in a triumphal procession that has, in a sense, never ended. 7 centuries have passed. The empires are gone, but the bucket remains, a humble piece of oak that cost 2,000 lives. It is a reminder that all it takes to burn a world is the right spark or the wrong bucket. This content is for educational purposes and not financial advice. We build wealth for generations. Visit us at our website for more insights.